Good morning. Welcome to the day of life of Alfie May. My morning routine is I try and get up at 7:30. That's when my alarm's set, but probably, as the world know, with kids you don't get up at that time. I think my youngest got in bed with me probably about 5:10 this morning, so you're sort of awake because he just wants to get up and wants to go downstairs. I think the eldest stayed in bed today, which was nice because he's normally the one that comes and annoys you and wants to go downstairs. Daddy, come on, let's go downstairs. And you're like, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, kids, just go to sleep. And then yeah, so I try and head to training sort of about 8:30, get a Costa on the way. Traffic's normally good on this road, that's why I moved this way, but today it's not a good day. It's saying we're going to be there at 9:20, which is 20 minutes later than normal. Yeah, no, I get a Americano large with milk, but Dobbo says it's a boring drink, but I like a strong coffee.
What does Dobbo get?
A chai latte?
What do you think of that?
Oh, I never heard of it before I met him. I don't know what it is, but because he's quite a gassy person, he can't drink too much coffee. Obviously, I've moved away from my area, living in Dartford, but like just being around the corner from my brothers, my mates, my mum and dad. It's yeah, it's very nice because like at the minute playing a lot of golf with my two brothers and one of my mates, so it's nice to do little things like that. When I was at Charlton, the only thing that I knew was sort of getting in the car and driving back home to see the family, sort of back to Doncaster, living away from them and just being at home with the kids and that. It's a good feeling, really nice. Tell you what, I'm not getting wet, that's for sure.
Hi, welcome to Costa. What can I get for you?
Hiya, can I get one large Americano with milk, please?
Yeah.
One large caramel latte.
Yeah.
And one large hot chocolate, please.
No worries. When you try, drive down for me, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. I always mess around in drive-thrus, I don't know why. Do you get the urge to? I'm like a big kid. Hiya.
Do you have a Costa card?
I don't know.
Yes, that's £11.85.
Thank you. It'd be brilliant if it declined, wouldn't
Yeah, it's all gone through to you.
it? Cheers.
Thank you. Those two, we're just waiting on the Americano.
No worries.
Thank you. Here's that one.
Cheers. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers, see ya. This is going to burn my lips off. I love me Dolly Parton. It's all probably down to my auntie May. She, back when I was a real kid, she used to listen to all the country music, and Dolly Parton was on, and every time I went round there, it was me and her had sort of a little sing-song of Dolly Parton. And then I think there was a song, like I say, me and little Andy, that I'll never forget because it just because it's mine and her song. So we, it's my favourite ever song. I know the lyrics, and I sung it in Marbella on a karaoke, and it didn't go down well because it just weren't the same beat. For me, I'm not a big music person. I would, like I say, I can drive to training with no music on, with just silence in the car. Probably sounds quite boring, doesn't it? But it's just nice to have I'm not a music man. I like it now and then when I'm trying to get myself maybe up for a game. I'll drive in with a little bit of house music on or something like that, a little bit different. But Talk Sport, that's probably that. Talk Sport and Smooth don't ever come off my car. Smooth's so nice and chilled. Like, I think my mate got in the car the other day and he's a little bit younger than me, and he went, turn Smooth off, like, let's get History on. And I was like, couldn't think of anything worse. Just let me have my Smooth, I want to be chilled. Yeah, so there's a little circus just there. Took the kids, my brother and sister-in-law and my niece. Went there last Thursday, I think it was. I haven't been to a circus in years, and we bought my missus bought a box in there. It was the worst box you'd ever see, because we thought it was going to be really busy, and because we booked it late, I think we booked it on the day that we was going, so we just wanted to make sure that, because that was available, you got two popcorn, I think, between the 8 of us or 7 of us, and you got a drink each. The popcorn was the size of this, but I thought it was to do with animals, but apparently they're not allowed animals anymore. So it was all people jumping, doing backflips and spraying water cannons at us. The kids loved it. My youngest was sort of more just staring at it. Yeah, I think all the flashing lights. But my eldest was buzzing, to be fair. He was laughing at the little clown that kept falling over and things like that. So, but no, like I say, I ain't been to a circus since I was a kid myself. The Charlton's quite good. I think it's the best one that I've heard. But I think that's the first time I've been number 9. So that's why probably I haven't heard it. But no, I think with the fans, like sort of where I've come from, the background that I've come from, I've only been in the game 7 years in the professional game. So being a builder, working for my brother's company, was sort of, he never give it easy to me. He basically just said, like, I was on like £20 a week when I first started, and he wouldn't give me a pay rise until I sort of deserved it, and that was probably like going out and getting my driving license. I didn't have my driving license until I was about 20, and it was like tools and things like that. So as a teenager, when you turn 18, 19, you want to go out every weekend. And I only played non-league, so I used to go out on Friday nights, go play football on a Saturday, score a hat-trick, and then back out Saturday night. So from where I've come from, it's not been sort of the easy route in. I've had to work for it, and that's what the fans want to see. The fans want to see a player working hard. It doesn't matter about abilities, about what they sort of give for the badge and for the club. And that's why I've probably been loved. Every club, sort of Doncaster, I was loved there, and Charlton, I was loved there. So yeah, for me, it's all about working hard and sort of just running around the pitch and showing the fans sort of why they turn up and what we try and do as a player. And a few of my mates say it still now, like, can't believe that I'm Charlton's number 9. It's crazy to see that their friend plays for Charlton Athletic. Even when I was at Doncaster, obviously I moved away, and a couple of the boys were saying, like, it'd be nice if you can sort of hit the ground running at Doncaster and get back home and sign for Charlton. And I was like, I'm not good enough for that. Not a chance. Like, I felt lucky that I had the opportunity to be a professional footballer. I think my brother said it to me. I remember the call from Darren Ferguson. I was standing on a scaffold with my brother, sort of, this number's rung me, and I don't answer to random numbers, so I was like, I won't answer that. And my brother was like, you just never know, like, just answer. I answered, and it was Darren Ferguson saying he's going to offer me a 2.5-year contract, and the wage was a lot less than what I was getting from my brother, because at that time of when I was working with my brother, I was sort of running jobs and I was on a really good wage, and he was like, listen, this is your dream, you've been on trial 3-4 different places, like, you've been offered a contract, just go and do it for 2.5 years, and if it doesn't work out, you know you've got a job here. And that's what sort of the mindset that I had. I thought, I've got a job that I can rely on if nothing happens. I'm just going to go and give my all at Doncaster. But like, when my mates are saying, like, oh, try and sign for Charlton, and I'm thinking, there's no chance, I'm not that good. I literally felt lucky, like I say, that I got that trial at Doncaster, and Darren Ferguson gave me that opportunity. And I'm delighted to sort of start the season how I have, seven goals in 10 games. I think that's probably my best start as a footballer. So hopefully I can sort of keep going and keep picking up sort of 3 points. That's what we were aiming for. We got a target where we want to be. I think the first 4 games I didn't score, but I was getting sort of the chances that I was thinking, oh come on, just one go in sort of gets you going. And then I scored the penalty against Port Vale. I think the celebration, I think everybody see how much it meant to me, because could probably be on a few more goals, but I think the Leighton Orient one, that I've had that chance early doors that the keeper's made a great save, and then the Bristol Rovers one comes to mind where sort of wraps it, went a little bit high and hit the post, inside of the post, and suddenly just didn't go in. So yeah, scoring's the best feeling ever. Like, it's unbelievable. And that's why I try and celebrate every goal as like it's my first, because you don't know when it's going to end, and to have that feeling, you never want it to stop. And one day, obviously, I know it's going to. So I try and celebrate it with much emotions, and having my family and friends sort of at the games, it means a lot. And I know how much it means to the fans when you're scoring and doing well as a team. For me, like, I'm a big believer of if someone else scores and we win, we're all succeeding. I know it's not a singles game. It's a team game, and you need everybody. And you could probably go up and down the country and speak to every manager possible that what he would say to his squad of players about like needing everybody. But where I've come from Cheltenham, we needed every player. We had a great togetherness, and I think that's so important to having a changing room. And you can see it here from pre-season and sort of up till now, really. Like you see the togetherness in the squad and what Charlton sort of brings. So yeah, when Corey sort of whipped that ball in some finish on Saturday, I sort of dropped to my knees and celebrated, because I just thought, like, he's been outstanding. He's been untouchable. Like you can't get near him. And so like for me, whoever scores and we get, if you gain a point or if you get 3 points, everybody, like I say, everybody's succeeding, everybody's going in the same direction, and that's what you want. So that's why I try and celebrate as probably as much as them when they score. So the new manager, like the gaffer, comes in and sort of first meetings just basically says he wants to see what he can get out of us, as he's going to work his hardest to sort of make sure we succeed. And at the minute we're like you say, we're unbeaten, and we want to keep this form up. We want to keep going. The international breaks probably come at the wrong time. You want to, when you're in this sort of run of forms, like even me scoring goals, you want to carry on playing. You want to play Saturday, Tuesday, because mentally you just keep going, because everybody's sort of flying high, you're happy. But that's, you don't want to get too carried away, because the minute you start getting too carried away, that's when you can sort of probably come away from why we've been doing so well. So yeah, so maybe, like I say, for me as a player, this weekend I'd have been buzzing to be playing, because I'm going in with goals and winning feeling. Yeah, Monday was obviously preparing for Tuesdays. We wanted to, I think the gaffer said it in the meeting on the Monday, was like, I want to win tomorrow. Don't matter that it's a trophy game, under 21s. Like, I want to win. And it's so true. You just keep ticking off games and winning. The momentum will just keep going, and that's what you want. That's massive. And so yeah, the Monday was like all about the team that was starting, the other lads that sort of ain't starting, getting around and supporting, which is right, because like I said before, you need everybody in the season, and it's the 11 on the pitch that at that time, sort of, if they do well, we're all doing well. So yeah, and then Tuesday, obviously preparing for a game is, you don't have to, you sort of have your pre-match. It was an earlier kickoff, so you have your pre-match an hour early. I think I I had Dobbo's pre-match. I call it the Dobbo pre-match because when I first come in, he was telling me his pre-match was pancakes.
I just love pancakes for a game.
I just didn't fancy chicken and pasta, so said to the missus, I'm going to go and get Dobbo's pre-match. She was like, Dobbo's pre-match? Surely everybody eats the same. So I had to explain to her that he has pancakes and yoghurt. To be fair, give it to him, it's very nice. We won Tuesday, which is another good thing. I know the second half was completely different to the first half, but sort of when you're 4-0 up, you sort of get into that comfort zone of sort of trying to control the game, and they was running on and causing us a little bit of. They've got some good players. Them under 21 lads, they can run around, and and they got 2 goals. So I think that's when we realised we need to sort of put our foot back on it and just control the game a little bit better. Maybe go into Chuxy a little bit more. So yeah, then after that, I probably went to sleep about 3 o'clock in the morning because after a Tuesday night game I cannot sleep. And then the kids decided they wanted to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, but lucky enough the missus left me in bed till about 9. She normally gets up with the kids after match day. And then today will be tough. I'm guessing it'll be a hard training session today with the international break, with no game. They'll want to start getting the numbers up for sort of what you do on a match day.
Exeter.
Oh no!
Villa.
I'll get on that. Nah, I'm fuming. This is just, honestly, how many white t-shirts I've done to this? I do it all the time. So how have I missed my mouth? Got a big gob. This is I like this song. See, this is what smooth brings. Little just rainy day, some chilled out music. Don't know the words though. The first couple of weeks I didn't have this. I had to press the buzzer and I was so nervous. Don't know why. But new club, wasn't it? Didn't know what to say. I used to go, hello, can you let me in? Now you can just tap. Meow. Morning, boys. Do you want to get the shirt in again? Look at that. State of this. I got to go in like this now. Take your vitamins. On a day like this, you need them. I never used to take anything like this, but then I started doing well. Look at that. 5-second roll away. Good morning. You okay? You can get in this.
You too.
Can I have a rub after breakfast, please? Thank you. Get the boy that signed a contract. Come on. Come on, Henry.
Day in the life of Alfie May.
Come on. Congrats, Henry. Deserved it. Okay. Let's go. Get the boys in. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good. How was your driving?
It was nice.
Was it?
Still got fuel down there?
No. Yeah. I heard I got caught on camera.
Yeah, you caught me on camera. I was fuming.
Ah, here's your roomie.
Don't. The whole journey I've spoke about Dobbo.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it smelled when you came in and you saw you. It's like a love story.
Ah.
I looked around.
It's not done, is it? Another go. Try this one. Watch it. That's. Stop me to burn. eat breakfast? Hey. So you have a sports bar, they'll have like, say like Friday. Let's go.
Oh yeah. Oh.
It smells like toilet cleaner.
No, it doesn't.
Let me smell it on you.
It smells
Oh, that's unreal.
Is that?
No, I don't like that.
That's nice. See, that's cute. I didn't know what was coming there.
And try to a squat, lads. Solid bounce in it. To the red then, lads. Yeah, a little bit of change pace coming up now. Work on the bouncing from there, lads. 8 seconds, man. Go down 2 squares, boys. Need 2 on the corners, lads. Boys, yeah, pass through and follow round to the right. Yep, let's go then, lads. Yeah. Come on, let's go then, boys. Yep. Yeah. 30 seconds then, Ben. 30 seconds of work.
Nice, stop on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take on, ID.
Good. Last coming in then, lads. Last coming in.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get there.
Yes, buddy.
And just relax it there, lads. Even numbers up. Good. Sharp, sharp, sharp. Excellent. Good. Take your time. Good. Through the poles. Good. Up to the mannequin.
Yes, left foot.
Finish your little recovery run back in, lads.
Push it.
Love it, lads. Tremendous, boys. Yeah. Have a walk over. Good work. Good centre. The blues and yellows inside. Reds, just get yourselves on the outside in between gates. Away from the goals. Yeah, still there, yeah, still there. Turn. Come on. Yeah, on it. There you go. Good. Relax. Yeah. Get after. 3. Tempo. 1.
Oh, Chad.
2. Yeah, Josh.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. 5. 4. Keep playing. That's 1 loss. 3, 4, 1.
Man
2.
on.
Let's score. 3.
Turn.
Yes.
Time.
Come on. 6. 5. Get up the ball together, Blues. 6. Went together, 7. There you go. Get with them behind you. 8, 9. Yes. 10. Yes. 11, 12. Yeah, there you go.
One big one.
I wasn't that far off. No, he wasn't. That'll be a high speed for you.
Huh? So now, who's got what to do? I need. One. Yes, please. Go on then, fellas. Go on then. Excellent, fellas. Well done. Have it, course. Well done, course. 5 seconds, course.
Tears I go pain in my eyes. They can take my down. My little bring the spirit inside. I'm a cancer. Make this no look easy. Couple of hundreds with the stones is bleeding. What's your issue? If you gotta treat it squeezing.
Nah.
It's £100.
It's up! Just on the fines, Scotty had to ring Heck as he's away for international. TC had to spin for him, and yeah, he got a good one. So as you can see by the the celebrations. It was a nice one for the boys. Cheers, Heck.
What's that? What is that? That's a bit boring, mate.
Oh, I don't. Right, they're incredible.
Yeah, I'm moving then.
What are they? Yes, please.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, John.
Do you want a plate, Charlie? Potatoes? No? Yeah? No? Any sauces?
I'm gonna have my sweet chilli.
Sweet chilli.
Get the missus and kids out. Come to my house. Yeah, I didn't want them.
No, I didn't want it.
Didn't want them there. No, I know. This is my normal thing. Yeah. Potato salad up back. My favourite. Pasta, turkey, salad's very good. Potato salad, cheesy garlic bread, and a bit of hummus. Sweet chilli sauce. Standard. That's a wrap.